Hey everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. I'm Bill.
I'm Julia.
Julia's going to be doing a flight a little bit later, but I wanted to start. We're going to follow Ty. Catstrator is here somewhere, and we're going to follow him. He actually might be in a CSL that we could see. But we're gonna follow Ty into John Wayne, IFR. What's up, Mr. Tommy? Sorry, MRK. You're probably better off with Ty, but I appreciate you being here regardless. You can just split the windows, right, and just have probably me muted. So we're gonna do a quick little IFR flight down to John Wayne. I've actually done somewhat of this flight VFR. This was the location of my long cross-country flight. There's a nice little restaurant right over there up to the right. But San Luis Obispo is a great airport, and we're going to just get right into the IFR. Julia's going to do a couple of radio calls here, some pretty basic ones, because she's going to be on the radio on Pilot Edge when we are finished with this flight. So copy the risk, and let's do it to it. I'm gonna get this thing started quickly. Battery alternator on, beacon on, mixture is gonna be full rich. Throttle is gonna be half on this one because it's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn that off, and then we're gonna go. Look out! And we'll have it shoot up to 2,000 RPM. Okay, so we're going to lean that back and let that sit at 1,200 while we get the avionics coming on. And let's get show on map. We'll keep this up for right now while I get ready. Dripsy, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you saying that. They're fun to do, and it's awesome that you find them fun to watch. It means a lot. Okay, and we're gonna go to San Luis ground, I guess. We'll pick up 20.6. We'll get that going right now while I have
9R, dew point 13, altimeter 2986, arriving and departing runway 29er, RNAV runway 29 approach in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial
787 Centurion, what is happening, man? Happy Friday.
Okay, maintain 4 till
San Luis County Regional Airport, 8, Information Lima.
Okay, we got Lima. And now I'm going to do scratch pad, Information Lima. Information Lima. Let's see how this goes, man. Holy crap. Okay. San Luis ground, good evening, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, Information Lima, IFR, John Wayne. Oh, right on, Century, that's awesome. It's a good plane, man. No?
5 next to terminal via Alpha with frequency. Have a good day.
I think Eugene had a bathroom break. San Luis ground, good evening, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, Information Lima, IFR, John Wayne.
Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, San Luis ground, clear to John Wayne Airport via fly runway heading, ready access to San Marcos, Venice filed, maintain 5,000, expect 7,000, 5 minutes minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 7227.
Alright, clear to John Wayne Airport. On departure, fly runway heading, radar vector San Marcos. Then as filed, climb maintain 5,000, expect 7,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency we copied 2055 and squawking 7227, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Correct. UPS 285, contact San Luis Tower 124.0.
Did you catch any of that, Julia?
124.0, UPS 285.
Some of it? First thing is we're going to do 7227. I'm going to have you do the ground call, okay? So it's that, but without the Robin. It's Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
San Luis Tower, UPS 285. It's on the ILS 11.
Yeah.
We had the field in sight, so if we could circle to land.
UPS 285, San Luis Tower.
You may not even be able to see that. Yeah, the plane that I fly in the real world has a 375, which is very similar to this.
UPS 35, runway 29, clear to land.
Victor 186.
29 clear to land, UPS 285.
Yeah, so the 375 is very similar to this unit, and it's really good practice to do this because this is the exact interface. Almost there. Make this really easy here. Say that, and then some beautiful Pox-Q action. Beautiful Pox-Q, and then Seal Beach, which we will not actually get to, likely, and back into beautiful Orange County. It's not too beautiful right now. Oh yeah, Dripsy. Yeah, my YouTube channel is the same. It's exclamation point YouTube. Well, yeah, I'm just for the hell of it. But thank you, man. Okay. All right, Julia. So San Luis ground. Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, ACI taxi. And don't forget that. Just say ACI taxi.
Bonanza 204
Lima Echo.
Lima Echo ACI taxi.
Yeah, at ACI taxi. Okay, ready?
Yep.
There you go.
San Luis ground, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo at ACI, ready to taxi.
Joy!
What is that?
Beautiful Lima Echo, San Luis ground, runway 29, taxi via Alpha, advise we have information Lima.
So 29er via Alpha, we have Lima for Lima Echo.
Say it again?
29 via Alpha, we have Lima for Lima Echo. Read that. 29er via Alpha.
29er via Alpha, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
We have Lima.
We have Lima. It's not right now.
Because it's not up to date. That's for something completely different. You're thinking too much, man. That was Ty, by the way. It said Julia.
I didn't even know what that was. It was like just a noise.
The more you do it, the more you'll recognize things that are the same. that are similar. And that cuts down on the amount of information that you actually have to regurgitate by a lot. Because a lot of what the confusion is on the radios is the stuff that is said really quickly, even though it's just kind of assumed. Yeah, this is X-Plane. Yep. You know, like when you are listening to the radio, you hear a lot of stuff that you're like, I have no idea what they're talking about, right? But a lot of it is just repetition stuff that you're expecting. Yeah, this is the Coronado F-33A, and it's got the rep pack on it as well. So when you're like San Luis ground, you know that. And I'm saying like you as in general, like when you're making a radio call, you know where you are, so you know who to address. San Luis ground, you know your airplane. Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, you know what the weather is because you got the ATIS. Information Lima, you know where you're parked. ACI, you know what you're doing. Taxi. That looked freaking awesome. So by the time you get to that radio call, if you really have prepped it correctly, you're rattling off stuff to kind of get through it because you already know everything that you're supposed to say. Does that make any sense?
35 taxi to Terminal via Alpha, this frequency will see you.
Like, it's not as complicated as you're making it sound. Like when you freeze and you're like, oh god, I don't know what to say. You don't know what to say because it still kind of sounds like gibberish a little bit. Like you haven't done it
runway
enough
29
to know that information Lima. When you're flying without the distraction of chat and stuff, when you're up in the air, all it takes is you getting the ATIS one time to know for the duration of the flight until you land that information Gulf is current. So when you hear them pop on the radio, attention all aircraft, information hotel is now current winds 220 at 4.
Papa.
Blah blah blah. You know that because you know that information Gulf.
2520 Papa 172 slant Alpha, looking for tower en route to Santa Monica.
So you're not really having to remember anything. This, like the stuff that's written down, it's when you're reading stuff, it can sometimes be at your detriment to have it written down because you end up reading it. Runway 29er via Alpha, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Like you should, it's really just, this is just a cheat sheet, but you're not having to remember so much stuff off the top of your head. And it's different when you obviously fire up in the sim for a quick little flight and you're like, where are we? What airport is this? Who are we? What plane are we flying?
Yeah, well, like all that stuff.
Well, yeah, but I've also flown this plane a bunch. If it was a different plane in an airport I've never been to, even in the sim, I would be like, I don't know. Like, what are we? Who are we? But you brief it and it makes it much easier, once you have everything briefed and
ready.
Ready, copy, Papa.
You've briefed it, you know a little bit more.
Van Nuys 3 departure. Van Nuys 095 radial.
Got it.
Dart detection. Direct.
Roger, Dodger.
Maintain 4,000. Expect 5,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.2.
Okay, let's do a quick little
4174.
run up here. the FO.
Van Nuys 3 departure, Van Nuys Runner 5 radial darts direct 4,000, 5,000,
I'm actually going to do this.
344174, Sky 2520 Papa.
Correct.
Video voice.
Oh, I'm broken.
You would
Sorry,
love
say again?
this airport, by the way. You would love it up here.
Just saying hello.
Oh, hi, how are you?
San Luis Obispo.
Good environment.
are looking
Who's it?
good. Oh, no.
That's Eugene.
Oh, hey, Eugene.
It doesn't sound like that, really.
I know, I've been in that.
That's right, you saw me fly this damn thing.
I know it doesn't sound like that.
What's up, Sim Edge? Yeah, he was... I think somebody mistook him for somebody else, I think. Or was asking who it was. I don't know. Why can I not see Ty's CSL? Oh, there we go.
Where is that jet going?
I don't know.
Louis Ground, good evening, Sierra 717 Tango Sierra IFR clearance John Wayne.
We're gonna wait for Ty a little bit just to have
Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, San Luis Ground, clear to John Wayne Airport via fly,
a
runway
little bit
heading.
closer for the
Ready
traffic.
access to San Marcos, Terence File.
Hello,
Maintain
Bill
5,000.
Farrelly family.
Expect 7,000.
Julia,
5
tell
minutes after departure.
everybody how your week
Departure
was.
frequency 120.55.
Oh.
Squawk
My week
5021.
was good.
Cleared John Wayne Airport,
Easy.
runway heading, radar vector San Marcos as filed.
We're in the
5,000
world right
departure,
now,
7,005,
so it's good to
departure
have
120.55, squawk
distraction
5021, 717 Tango Sierra.
Discord
Good thinking.
and personal training studying and all that jazz. How was your week? Billiam.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking to them. My
Well,
week
how
was great.
Everybody's week.
You saw how my week was.
How was everybody's week? Is it weird where you guys are? Is it like kind of back to normal? Are you working? Happy it's Friday? My week was crap.
That's not good.
Well, that sucks. Well, happy Friday, Simage. Hopefully the weekend is better than the week. What's up, Captain Darkin? Work sucks, but I'm happy to have it. Yeah, I can understand that sentiment. I think Bill had a few moments of that.
At least I'm employed. This week was definitely a weird week. There's a lot of shit going on in this world, and it is a little crazy, but it's good to have this community. Well, MRK, I'm glad your COVID test came back negative.
Yeah.
It's even arguable that that's a positive thing, but at least you don't have it. You don't have to worry about giving it to anyone. I am almost positive that I had it in January.
Yeah. You totally did.
California had it early.
You had that antibody test?
Oh, the antibody test TBD.
Oh, God.
Currently doesn't have it. See, I want the antibody test, and I want it to show that I did have it.
Well, you could go get it.
Yeah, I don't want to pay $120 for somebody to tell me something I already probably know, and is like irrelevant at that point after. It's like, okay, yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
Or not like, oh, I guess it was just a weird flu. But it hit our area pretty hard in January. You probably had acute bronchitis that was going around hard at the time, at the end of the year, beginning of the year too. Everyone I know got that.
Yeah.
Could be that too.
I don't know. Whatever you had was like literally the same symptoms of
I'm pretty sure I had the old commie cough. Chairman G's Bat Stew Flu. That's my favorite, I think. The commie cough is good, but Bat Stew Flu. They've got whichever one you use, it has to rhyme.
That's Grandma's favorite.
It has to rhyme. Whatever it is, it's got to rhyme. Like the one like Chairman G's Bat Death. Like that's not that great. It's
Santa Barbara 1 Julie Golf.
It's pretty to the point, but the commie cough is good. Let's kick this pig. Yeah, we're working on it. I don't want to get too separated from Ty.
Number 1 Juliet Golf, go ahead.
I should be well, I'm actually probably about as fast.
East of Lompoc.
Enjoy your breakfast, Century.
Number 1 Juliet Golf, Santa Barbara Bridge. Good evening, flag 6164, and I don't show a flight plan for you.
6164. We'll send it back over.
Okay. So you're going to be on frequency change alert.
Ground, Sierra 717 Tango Sierra. Ready for taxi.
You're going to give...
Southeast area.
I'll let you know
Crap, Lima.
when we do it.
Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, San Luis Ground, runway 29 at taxi Alpha.
29 Alpha, 77 Tango Sierra.
All right, so we're we are
87, what you're filing right now.
runway heading up to 4,000 and radar vectors to San Marcos.
That's easier. I could make the route for you if you let me know the aircraft type and equipment status.
Pretty easy. So I'm gonna go in here.
Pull up.
And have flight plan
That's 1 Julie Golf. It is
Turlu 22. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the party.
1 Julie Golf, so I stepped on your Sagan last.
I thought the last call was me.
Here comes Ty in his Cirrus.
Number 1 Julie Golf, yep. I was offering
Looks
you
good, right?
just to do a pop-up by 5. That's better. If you don't want to file in the
Let's
air.
kick this. You remember what movie that's from, right?
No.
Yeah,
Down
pop-up is
Periscope?
great. We're just looking for the
I don't
SAP 41 tech.
I don't
out of,
remember lines.
Hidden gem. Down Periscope is a hidden gem.
Number 1 Julie Golf, just say that.
If you're looking for a stupid movie to pass some time with Lauren Holly in it, that's the one.
22 Slant Golf.
What's up, Brian?
Here's 1 Julie Golf, take your flight to John Wayne Airport, via direct San Marcos, Santa Barbara, Papa 41 take route, climb and maintain 7,000.
Alright, we track 7,000, SBAP 41 tech, and 7,000 feet.
Everything is great, man. About to do a little crew flight up to San Luis Tower. Good evening, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, holding short to 29er.
What's up, Brian?
29er clear for takeoff. Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Approaching runway
Left,
29.
right. Lights.
Entered
camera.
runway 29. 6,000 feet remaining.
Lights, camera.
Action.
Yeah. Julia knows that is not a made-up thing anymore.
So you say.
Alright, let's kick this pig. Alright, pressure's good, temp's good. Oh, trim is not good. Brakes, gear coming up, props coming back, lights coming off. Holy crap. Our fly runway heading thing was not off to a good start.
San Luis Tower, Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, holding short runway 29er.
Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, San Luis Tower, runway 29er, line up and wait.
You monitor for me,
runway
monitor
29er,
that
717
for me, and I will fly IFR here. This rep pack is it's the Realism expansion pack, and it.
Bonanza 4 Lima Echo, come to departure.
1-2 departure, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Totally forgot to push that one. I'm flying it exactly how the real plane wants to be flown, and it's already yelling at me at the top there.
So what?
It's saying like it's out of like the map manifold pressure and the RPM.
Tower, 18932 Victor, how do you read?
It's not.
932 Victor, are clear.
I'm sorry, it's ground, thank you.
Santa Barbara approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, 1,800, climbing 4,000.
Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Ground 2520 Papa, Atlantic taxi with whiskey.
Number 2720 Papa, 7 ground, runway 8, taxi via Delta.
Runway 8 via Delta, 2520 Papa.
07 Tango Sierra, runway 29, and good takeoff.
Super takeoff, 77
No.
Tango Sierra. Runway 29.
No iRating tonight.
No, but remember I told you what the I-4 was going to be? The next I rating?
In real life.
Well, yeah, but in pilotage too. It's based off of the one I was telling you about in the real world is based off of the pilotage one.
Bonanza 4 Lima Echo, turn right heading 060.
Where it's
Right 030 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
060.
060 Bonanza 4 Lima Echo. You're yapping away over there. Hang on. I like it when you yap. It's okay. This is a climbing standard rate turn, Julia. I am very focused right now.
yeah. I
Oh,
haven't-
now we're in the soup. Holy crap.
No. No, I'm just.
07
Are we
Tango
in
Sierra,
a
contact
stale
Santa Barbara
cockpit
departure.
still, or can I respond?
Sterile.
What is
Santa
your
Barbara
face?
departure, Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, 1,400, climbing 5,000.
I can't see your
0717 Tango Sierra, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000, 717 Tango Sierra.
07 Tango Sierra, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles north, eastbound diverging, Bonanza, climbing through 4,000.
Traffic is not in sight, we're looking 7 Tango Sierra.
What was the question that you were answering? With the nav flag? I don't know.
Well, the question I was answering was, well, not a question, it was a comment. So much for the sterile cockpit. And I was about to say that I didn't know we were in a sterile cockpit, so I am sorry.
It's fine, Julia.
Local 159, descend via the
You
Disney for
are-
arrival, Ontario altimeter 2983.
Forgive me.
Gee, thanks.
07 Tango Sierra, turn right heading 040.
0407 Tango Sierra.
Okay, once we're... What?
Supposed to smack you.
Violence is not the answer. Do I have enough fuel for this flight?
Didn't you do a pre-flight?
I did the fuel, but I always forget that the rep pack like
Bonanza 4 Lima
needs...
Echo, code direct San Marcos.
Direct San Marcos, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Well, it's a good thing that you're in the sim and you can just magically give yourself fuel.
I know, good thing, huh? Direct. And then we're gonna put this on. We're gonna engage. how quickly this thing will fall out of the sky. We're okay. We might be okay.
Did you run the NW craft checklist before this flight?
I did.
Affirmative.
Yeah. A-firm. What's the NW mean?
Zero 7 Tango Sierra, turn right heading 110.
Right, 110, 7
No
Tango Sierra.
nose and weather.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
I've never heard the NW.
What's craft?
Yeah, what's the rest of it mean?
Oh my god.
No, why'd you spell it with a K?
Oh, we're gonna die.
What is that about? What's the K for? Do we still have the iPad up? Yeah. Yeah, those squiggles. If you can't ascertain that I
Zero 7 Tango Sierra, Banana is now 1 o'clock and 3 miles. You'll be very close to them, only divergent heading.
Alright, we're still looking for him, 7 Tango Sierra.
01 Juliet Golf, Santa Barbara, altimeter 2983.
83, 1 Juliet.
Walker 169, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35, we'll see you.
This is awesome.
Howdy.
Leveling off. We're gonna be in the soup for a while, man. This is great. All right. Oh yeah, what the hell is all that? Known ATC delays, runway length, alternates, fuel requirements, takeoff and landing performance data. I did...
None of that.
No.
Runway length.
Yeah, I did one of them. I did two of them.
Miranda Fulham Echo, traffic 8 o'clock, 3 miles, A Sierras at 7,000 eastbound.
We'll be looking for that traffic, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. No, I know, Brian. I know you were joking, and I was joking, saying that I didn't know what any of that meant. But no, obviously, like, to be fair, I haven't even gotten to that point. We're still in glorified hood time right now, but we know
Ground, UPS 285.
we know what the runways are. And we have the weather, and that's sim flying. And even knowing what the runways are is a little bit overkill. What is an alternate? How about no, Scott? We're cloud surfing now, man. Okay, let's see if we can. Once Julia gets back, if we can get her to do a en route check-in.
Go ahead to 52 Sierra Papa, Berlin Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off runway 8, 25 Sierra Papa.
San Luis ground, November 9328 Victor's with you at parking. Request taxi to the active for departure to the south.
Number 9328 Victor, San Luis ground, runway 29, taxi Alpha.
Taxi Alpha 932.
I have not decided on one yet, Brian, but that is a great recommendation. Thank you. We've already moved away from beer.
don't know how well I would land on a carrier.
That's
Sierra
right.
7 Tango Sierra flight heading 120.
That's right.
120, 130.
Julia
120, 120.
will be landing on an aircraft carrier later tonight.
5 advise when ready to copy full route clearance.
Think about that.
UPS 285, go ahead.
Okay, so we're probably
UPS
the
35
next
clear to John Wayne Airport via
frequency
flight
is
runway heading.
probably going to be
Credit access to San Marcos. That's Romeo Zulu
Santa
Sierra.
Barbara approach.
Victor 25. Ventura. That's Victor Tango uniform.
Simedge,
Victor
because
308.
in my last stream,
Santa Catalina. That's
he
Sierra
asked
X-ray
people
Charlie.
what they would like to see,
Victor
and then
21,
pulled in the
Seal
Discord,
Beach, that's
and
Sierra Lima,
that
India. Direct.
one by
Maintain 5000.
popular demand.
Expect flight level 190.
If you would like to request flights that Julia does in the Discord,
130.55. Squawk 5.
click that link. But yeah, we did have like a little informal poll after Julia's last flight
On departure flight runway
to
heading,
see
red
what her next
Juliet
one was
Charlie,
going to be.
Victor
An
25,
aircraft carrier.
Victor 208,
was,
Santa Catalina, Victor 21,
What's your vote?
or Sierra
Well, you
Lima,
can always
India.
vote for the next
Direct
one.
5,000, 190 in 5 minutes, or 1 zone, and 120. Departure.
Ciao, Fabio.
Says squawk more time.
UPS 35 squawk
Buona
5420 and
mattina.
finish will be to San Marcos. That's Romeo Zulu Sierra.
Oh yes sir, 420 for the squawk, and radar vectors to Romeo Zulu, Charlie, San
Come
Marcos.
stai? Come stai, Fabio?
UPS 35, that's Romeo
Can
Zulu
you land a
Sierra.
Cessna on a helipad?
Romeo Zulu,
In the right
Sierra.
winds,
Thank
you can land
UPS 35.
anything, anywhere.
I do not fly in
Contact,
real
local
life.
departure.
No.
3422,
Well, kind of.
But I am the reason that you started flying.
Departure is kayak 2520 Papa 2000,
You're
product
one of the
4000.
main ones.
Skyhawk 2520 Papa, local departure. Radar contact, climb and maintain 5000.
Maintain 5000, 2520.
Siamo bene.
Oh, thank you. I love the Rolling Stones. Float plane on Big Bear Light. Okay.
I'm cool with that one.
What were the options we gave? It was carrier, bush plane, float plane, I think. I feel like there was one more.
Yeah, there was something else
I don't
in
remember.
there. I don't remember what it was either.
The float plane on Big Bear was hard.
Yeah, with the altitude.
So Brian, they were supposed to be going on. Well, they were on tour last year, and then they had to cut it short.
San Luis Tower, November 9328 Victor, ready for takeoff, 129.
November 9228 Victor, San Luis Tower, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 932 Victor, thank you.
Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, approach.
Approach Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Bonanza 4 Lima Echo, maintain present speed or great vessel spacing.
Alright, present speed or greater Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Sierra 7 Tango Sierra left, turn right heading 160, do not exceed present speed for spacing.
Alright, 160, we'll keep the speed where it's at, 717 Tango Sierra.
Oxnard ground, Cessna 2382 Golf, ready to taxi with Bravo at the west ramp, departing to the north.
Grazie mille, Fabio. Troppo gentile. How about that?
Cessna 238 Golf, Oxnard ground, runway 25, taxi via
Did I say that right?
No idea. I don't even know what you said, so I have no idea.
Skyhawk 8010 Lima.
Sei troppo gentile. Can you confirm, Fabio, if that was correct?
25 via Foxtrot Alpha.
Come si dice in inglese? Sei troppo gentile.
Skyhawk 10 Lima, clear to Bakersfield Airport via Victor 12, then as filed. Maintain 8,000, expect 10,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3.
Il mio italiano è perfetto.
You're gonna make his head go like this.
Guarda tutti. Tutti persone, guarda a Fabio adesso. Mozzarella, pizza.
Okay, anyway, what I was saying, Brian, is that they were on tour last year, and then
requesting flight following.
I forget who it was.
Altitude 7,500 is Oscar.
I forget who it was. Heart attack. Yankee and they like canceled their tour, and then
Can advise of Yankee and we're going to be looking for the VOR Alpha.
Roger, turn right heading 340, then to the VOR Alpha, final approach course.
I turn 340, 2520.
Maybe not.
What's up, Brad?
Cirrus 1 Juliet Golf, proceed direct
Brad is here
van line,
for fucking.
contact with Mogo approach 124.7.
Brad è aquí per solo Fabio. Non per me.
They are, but
November 6605 Delta, Beta slow down to pick up the flow, say again the same thing faster.
That new song is not bad.
I think it's great.
Okay, we got Ty breathing down our neck right now. We're doing 177 over the ground. I don't know what more you want from me.
82, thanks.
Dark.
What's up, Dark Dogs? I just picked up the new PC6. Strong Susie airframes. Remember that? The worst place to be a pilot
Bakersfield Town,
series?
Cessna 6605 Delta requesting advisory destination
That
Havoc.
Susie Air thing? Well, that new plane.
7,500 is Oscar.
Cessna 6605 Delta, Bakersfield Town, requesting by.
No, what are you saying? The PC6 is the plane from that,
departure
from
frequency
those,
118.8, squawk 0216.
from that show.
Departure frequency 118.8, squawk 12767.
1 Juliet Golf?
05 Delta.
05 Delta, squawk 0216.
Squawk 0216.
You had a hard voice change here.
05 Delta, reback correct.
Power is all we're going to get for right now.
San Luis Tower, November 9328 Victor, requesting frequency change, Luciana. For 2 Victor, frequency change crew. 9323, thank you.
I did. No. What did I do?
November 2 Sierra Papa, turn right, heading 120.
Oh yeah, she did some rolls and a loop and a DC3. Went perfectly well.
I
did. Went great.
Not a joke. I did those better than my landings.
Not a joke. That would be a good sound grab. Not a joke. Corn Pop was a bad dude.
By the way, something. What do you care?
If you don't know the "by the way something, what do you care" clip from Larry King, it's an all-timer. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be a handful get wrecked.
So what Julia is going to do is depart from San Luis Obispo on Pilot Edge, fly out over the water, and try to find an aircraft carrier to land. Her little
Roger, descend and maintain 3000.
So that's the mission.
Cessna 232 Golf,
thought of it.
holding short 25.
Number 2382 Golf, Oxford Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25, 232 Golf.
It's like all guys.
Julia,
don't say that loud.
you just said it out loud.
No, they can't hear.
Nobody.
Do you know that? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
It's just really funny in that guy's voice too.
The chat is like 3 or 4 seconds behind the stream. If anybody heard that, we're gonna find out.
Number 10 Lima Roger, this is not Riverside Radio, it's Joshua approach. You're released for departure. The time now 0205. Clearance void if not airborne flight 0210.
After this flight, Dripsy, and it's gonna be like I'm gonna go get some gummy bears in the other room. Like,
10 Lima read back correct.
It's
release
all
for
her.
departure.
No, it would be funny because it would be like they're like gonna roast you, and you just.
So Julia is laughing at and snorting at.
Oh.
I'm gonna clip that just so that's in, just so that's in there.
Baker Street Tower, Cessna 6605 Delta at parking ramp.
Yeah, get it really slow. What's up, Wiley?
Number 6605 Delta, Baker Street ground, runway 30 right.
So Julia thinks it's hilarious if she lands on the aircraft carrier in her Robin,
05 Delta, runway 30
gets out of the plane, and says,
No. Say the whole thing.
30
Say
right,
exactly
Alpha
what
Bravo,
you
05 Delta.
Number 7 Tango Sierra,
Because
clear
it'll be
right, San
like,
Marcos.
what the are you doing
San Marcos,
here?
77 Tango Sierra.
Like, you can't land on our aircraft carrier. What are you doing?
yeah, they would be
They
pissed.
would be like, gonna arrest you.
And then you say,
Like, you have to.
Number 252 Sierra Papa, 3 miles from Bevy, turn right, heading 180. Maintain 3000 till steps.
I'm trying, you broke it.
VOR Alpha approach, circle runway 21.
Taking the heading for
It's just so funny.
180.
I don't know why. I thought of that.
I don't know why he thought of that either.
It would just be like a funny.
Who here has seen Old School?
Oh god, it's so
Alright.
They're probably too young. No, I'm not even drinking, Wiley.
Julia overserved.
You need the clip.
Here for the gangbang.
No, not Frank the Tank. Yes, 24 is young. You were like probably, I don't know, when did that 15 years ago?
Hello. Yeah.
And departure Scott, number 8010 Lima, 3800 for 8000.
8010 Lima, Joshua,
Hello.
approach right now.
I'm here for the
It's
gang.
funny.
Stop talking over it.
Hello.
10 Lima, ready to contact 10 miles east of Victorville,
I'm here for the
VOR,
gang.
18, 10,000.
Climb 10,000, 10,000, 10.
Just a bunch of fucking men on an aircraft carrier trying to arrest me. And it would like lighten the mood a little bit.
On a boat, which
It's funny. It made me laugh. Whatever.
you're my boy, Blue.
Okay.
Yeah, we have not forgotten about that line.
LA Center 124.
I think we referenced that line way too much.
It's just so funny. Oh, that movie.
Don't get those poor sailors' hopes up. They've been out there. These poor midshipmen have been out there for way too long.
Number 1 J call, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
When it actually came out.
34.2, Jugo.
Number 252 Sierra Papa, contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
You should actually say there are some fabulous one-liners in that.
I'm here for the gangbang.
Mach 175 LA Center, climb and maintain level 360.
He is, that actor is actually the director of that movie.
Yeah, show right here, so Sirius 1 Jugo, 7.
Number 1 J call, SoCal approach, Van Nuys altimeter 282.
82.
Tower 252 Sierra Papa, inside Heavy.
Number 252 Sierra Papa, Santa Monica Tower 12208, runway 21, clear land.
So, Brandon, who is the controller here, sounds like he is being forced to do air traffic control against his will. Doesn't it?
What's the name of the movie? Old School.
Old School, yeah.
It's so funny.
Thank you, Redneck. Yeah. I will pass it on. I'll put it in Julia's beer money fund. But Brandon loves doing this so much, but he just sounds like he hates it. Like he's being, like he's handcuffed to the computer.
Oh, no more, what's his name?
Eugene.
No more Eugene.
No. Yeah, it's an all-timer for sure.
Also, if I've referenced that movie twice this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my Discord. I did Runway Streak.
Going streaking. That's right.
It is an old school
Right, we're coming up to San Marcos. This is right where I was getting the absolute crap beat out of me on that cross country.
Cessna 05 Delta, hold
It's
short,
right here.
runway 30 right.
Why?
Remember 05 Delta, Roger. So you'll want to switch to the tower frequency on your own when you're ready. There's no reason to report that to the ground controller.
All of the offshore wind was coming off these mountains, and I was over them still. Oh, thanks, Simedge. I was still over them, but just getting beat up because of the mountain.
Holding short, runway 30 right.
Not real. I mean, I guess it's mountain wave, but it wasn't really mountain wave. It was just turbulent air off the mountain, I think. But yeah, that sucked. Thank you, Simedge.
Oh.
Yes, it is, Redneck. Yeah, it's the 750.
I haven't watched Orange County in a long time. That is also a funny movie.
Number 7 Tango Sierra, traffic 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles opposite direction, altitude indicated 6,600, type unknown.
I'm looking for him, 7 Tango Sierra.
Want to get naked and start the revolution?
Oh my god.
7 Tango Sierra, traffic factor.
So good.
Tango Sierra.
We're cooking here, man.
Bakersfield Tower, Cessna
169. Alright, we're slowing down a little
runway 30 right.
Happy Friday evening, Scotty.
05 Delta Bakersfield Tower. Proceed on course, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Cessna 05 Delta.
Alright, 05 Delta. So you must read back the runway number with any type of clearance that involves a runway. So this is the second time you've done that on this flight.
he's
Combined
gonna
with a few
be
other
so
things,
nice.
we'll be unable to issue a passing grade for the Cat 6 rating.
Thank you, we'll grab that next time.
Roger.
I love Brandon. He's awesome. I almost just turned and yelled to you, Julia Scotch.
Don't do it. Well, I'm right here.
What's the
And also
Rusty! Right here, Dad. Oh, there you go.
Number 2 Sierra Papa.
There you
Give me
are.
a Bravo to the ramp during this frequency. Have a good night.
Pop to the ramp, we'll do 2 Sierra Papa as well.
we don't have any though.
I know.
Bill is
Early 30s.
you don't want to say.
Ground UPS 285. Information, Mike, ready for taxi. Currently at the between Alpha and
Brad.
Just 285, St. ground runway 200, taxi via Alpha.
ABS 285, 290 via Alpha.
Can you install the 750 in any plane that doesn't have it? Sort of, SimEdge. There are basically any payware plane that you get that's relatively recent will have support for it, and it usually will say in the description if it's got support for it. There's a couple exceptions. This one is an exception that needs just one little file for it to run. The 172 is a nightmare, but still possible. There's a messed up version of it that you can download that works. But every other plane will pretty much work out of the box with it. It's really not great. Redneck, no, I do not have a trim wheel. No, I use the little hat on the stick there. Trim. Do I want one? I mean, yeah, I would. It would be helpful for sure. But I have a pretty simple setup. Yeah, Brad, frick, I haven't done it. I haven't made it yet. I keep forgetting to make that. I've been like editing and working and doing crap. Trim. What
was the other thing? Oh, terrain. Those are like the two things from that flight that are ingrained in my head forever.
Terrain. We see it, lady.
Trying to land on it.
Right. Yeah, we're landing on that terrain.
Oh, that was so weird.
Every airport is technically terrain. Thank you. That is really funny. I'll build you one and send it. This is my design. Sweet. Let's check it out. Damn, that looks awesome, dude. Yeah, that looks really nice. That would be sweet.
Southwest 1457, LA Center, climate level 260.
I would review the crap out of that. Is anybody new here that hasn't joined the Discord? Julia, give your Discord server give it a plug. Try plugging it.
Cessna 6605 Delta.
You're streaming.
605 Delta, thanks for the departure.
No,
radar contact, say altitude.
You
You plug
plug it.
it up. You block it up. If you're new here, welcome.
3000.
I am Bill, and I am a private pilot based out of John Wayne. Brad in the chat is my CFI.
Number 204 Lima Echo, contact point Magoo approach 124.7.
24.7 to Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Bye.
Oh, that's so cool that you use a 3D printer.
That's awesome.
That's
Tower
so
UPS 285 ready to go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Here's the Discord. It's awesome. There are a bunch of CFIs, airline pilots, commercial pilots, private pilots, sim pilots. Everybody is in that server. So if you're interested in real world flying or sim flying to any degree, it's a fantastic resource. And if you want to get in shape, Julia has her own little sub server in there as she's working on getting her personal training certification. We just did a little workout out back, and I'm going to be dead tomorrow. So yeah, join it. It's awesome.
I mean, you can just join in just to see me make the workout.
Yeah.
It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
You haven't worn your sweatband in a while.
No, I haven't. I tried the stretch she messaged earlier, and it hurt. Zach Plays, thank you very much for following. Welcome aboard. Point Magoo approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo 7000.
Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, Point Magoo approach, camera in altitude 2982.
982 for Lima Echo, thanks for that.
That is so cool though that you can 3D print.
Yeah, that's awesome,
like
Redneck.
anything.
That's awesome, Redneck.
Awesome.
Yeah, we watch a couple of YouTube channels that use 3D printers every once in a while, and it's super cool to just see somebody CAD up a design and then click send, and then it's a part that's made in PLA or whatever. it's pretty awesome. Thank you, Ms. Zirk, for joining the Discord. You will not be disappointed.
You'll definitely be entertained.
It's a good time. I enjoy it. Oh, dude. Redneck, that is so awesome, man. Oh,
GPS 285, contact departure.
Departure 285.
Alright, I'm gonna check this out, Brad. What is this? Normal procedures. All three one of the best round. That is awesome, Brad. Yeah, I'll look at that. That's super cool. All 3D printed and laser cut. Dude, Redneck, that's awesome, man.
Walker 175, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Yeah, that is really cool, dude. The double yoke is really nice. That's awesome. Dripsy, thank you as well. And Redneck is in there.
No departure.
Unkillable, Piper Hawk. Thank you guys. Yeah, I think you guys will like it a lot. It's fun. It's a fun place to hang out for sure. So, you know, growing it is. I enjoy. I wanted to keep growing because it has been such a good reference and resource for me that I hope that we can continue to provide. Collectively provide information and an outlet for aviation nerds for a long time. So, thank you.
Are 3D printers like affordable?
I think some of the smaller ones are not too bad. I don't know, but I want to say like the smaller ones are like 500.
24.7,
somewhere in there.
EPS 285, flight heading 1201.
But that could be totally wrong. But I believe that's
San Marcos, EPS 285.
For the smaller ones. But it's
EPS 285, contact LA Center 135.5.
That's pretty cool.
35, EPS 285.
All right, Juliet. You're going to get the next...
We're going to approach Sierra 717 Tango Sierra 7000.
Okay.
Number 717
So we're at 7,000.
Approach Camarillo altimeter 2982.
150? Dude.
Number 1 Juliet Golf, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Okay, so when we get moved over,
Southwest 1457
I'm going to... I'll handle the initial pass-off.
It's like, who's that?
Hi, Maria. Okay, so I'll take the initial call, and then you're gonna say SoCal approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, 7,000. And then if he comes back with an altimeter, I'll tell you what to say, but it's probably just gonna be like 4 Lima Echo or whatever. Got it? What's up, Brink Police? Let's see, where's Ty? Okay, so they've got Ty right behind us. Where are you? What? Yeah, Brad, you got back today, right? You gotta be more specific. That's all Florida. Oh, be nice.
SoCal approach. Bonanza 204 Lima Echo 7,000.
No more bootlegging haircuts.
Number 4 Lima Echo, clear direct Van Nuys.
Direct Van Nuys, 4 Lima Echo.
I don't even know, like, what would we even print on a 3D printer?
All kinds of stuff.
They're super cool, but...
SoCal approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo question.
November 4 Lima Echo.
Do you guys have the Fillmore VOR closed on Pilot Edge?
No.
Okay.
It'll be considered in use and in service until they officially remove it from the charts and everything.
Okay, so it's got to be removed from the actual charts, not just nodemed out of service.
Affirmative.
Okay, roger, thanks. What? I need to buy. I need to buy you a 3D printer.
Well, that is cracking me up, but more just Brad hating on Florida. I've never been to Florida, have you?
I have been to Florida twice.
I know.
These are real life people. Yep, Dripsy. Yeah, this is Pilot Edge. So this is live people that are providing air traffic control services for a given area, and they do a absolutely phenomenal job at replicating the real world procedures. It's very, very cool. Yeah, Ring Police is stationed there. Get Alaska to invite you up there.
Santa Maria ground, November 704 Charlie, ready to taxi with uniform for northeast departure.
My bad.
Eastbound.
714 Charlie.
I do want to go fly up in Seattle again. That's some really cool airspace up there. Some really, really cool stuff.
It's so pretty.
So pretty. Train IFR in Seattle. Yeah, if I can bum a ride, Brad, and help out with that, I would love to go pop up to Seattle. I wonder if we can get Maria to subsidize some AvGas up to Seattle if we agree.
204 Lima Echo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34.2 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Okay, you ready?
7 Tango Sierra, contact SoCal 134.2.
34.2, 77 Tango Sierra.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo 7000.
November 204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, Van Nuys altimeter 2982.
4 Lima Echo, thanks.
November 6605 Delta, contact Joshua approach 124.55.
Time is probably more of the problem.
November 6605 Delta, contact Joshua approach 124.55.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything that would be more, like I would get more giddy for than flying with Brad up to Seattle.
November 6605 Delta, Bakersfield approach.
Having an evening or two in Bonanza.
Delta. November 6605 Delta, roger. Further flight following is unavailable. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR 05 Delta.
What was that?
Look up approach 717 Tango Sierra 7000.
November 717 Tango Sierra, SoCal approach, Van Nuys altimeter 2982.
82.
Southwest 246 Los Angeles.
Yeah, Simich, where are you? You're in like Everett, right? You're north? Or no, opposite. Tacoma. Yeah. T-Town?
Santa Maria Tower, November 714 Charlie 30, ready for takeoff during the CAF 5.
714 Charlie Santa Maria Tower, roger, proceed on course, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
30, ready for takeoff for Churchill.
EPS 285.
Good job, dude, on the...
Flight present heading 1 able, clear direction to Catalina BOR.
Get wrecked is in Spokane, right on. Sweet. Yeah, I want to go fly to that grass field off that lake in southeast of Rainier. The one, Ryan, the one that you and I flew to in the sim. Titan something.
I wish we could play that.
Yeah, I know. Well, we could, but... Yeah, it looks really nice. I'll add that to the list. Did you just look that up, Brad? Thing is crazy, dude. No, not you, Ryan. Well, maybe we had been up there, but other Ryan. Yeah, it's that approach.
UPS 285,
That approach looks like it's friggin' epic. Right over the
UPS 285, Santa Barbara altimeter 2982.
Get a nice little downdraft going. Get on the back end of the power curve. June 1st to October 1st. Well,
That's not fun.
I mean, do you know what happens from October 1st to June 1st?
Definitely wouldn't want to be landing on any sort of grassy
It is raining.
scenario.
It is raining. At that altitude, yeah, but it is just constant clouds. Don't tell us what to do, Maria. This is, by the way, we're comfortably in cruise here for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the shut the up sign. So please, be seated.
That, everybody, is the voice of Maria. Lovely. Reasonable temperature at the mountain airports. Very, very reasonable. Yeah, I mean, it's 70, you know, at sea level. You know, 70, mid-70s maybe. This feels cathartic for the family. Pretty much. Yeah, the two women in my life, that was Maria, and then here's this one.
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Fuck.
The only two clips of you and Maria I had to bleep.
Didn't you clip that one from last year?
From you?
I swear.
Did you? No. Oh, can I swear in this? No, I did not.
Yo, all traffic in the area, please advise.
I better not hum that too accurately, otherwise she'll come after me.
Can we just play it in the background? You can do it.
I'm working on the dance moves to that music video. I'm getting
Do they
pretty
even know
close.
what you're talking about?
Probably not. This is not a crew that listens to that.
How do you know? You don't know.
I'm not gonna say the name of it, and I guarantee you no one will
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Oh, you're responsible for that.
Southwest 1457, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
No, but it was exactly what we needed. Because it's so happy.
Do you remember, Julia? Do you remember when we were here in my life going through the New Mall Pass?
No. Where is that?
Just north of Van Nuys. Our little airport is right out there.
Joshua approach Southwest 1457, flight level 220, descending via the Janny 5.
Yikes. I wonder if that actually makes the compass erratic. No, it doesn't.
Southwest 1457, Joshua approach Roger, Burbank, altimeter 2982. 2982, Southwest 1457.
Can you just link to the
Sun Valley, Heber City looks freaking amazing, dude. Oh, what? Oh, did she? I have to keep HCR, DJ, Jackson, Heber City looks awesome. Yeah, that was a great call, Brad. That was such a fun approach. Now we're headed to Darts, Julia. Just buy gas elsewhere. Yeah, isn't gas in Provo actually cheaper?
Santa Barbara approach now. I'm 74 Charlie. 7 miles northeast of Santa Maria. 6,000, requesting flight level 1 to Bakersfield.
This is fun. This is what actual looks like.
714 Charlie, Santa Barbara approach, box 6120.
So exciting.
Yum. Look at that.
6120 for Charlie.
So exciting.
Beautiful. Provo is substantially cheaper. I thought that was super weird. It's weird, but it also, I guess, kind of makes sense because it's probably more difficult to get it out to Heber.
2986, maintain VFR, radar contact.
I would imagine that it's more of a supply thing. We're not too far out. Depends on what kind of... Well, I mean, if we're going straight there, the straight line distance right now is 40 miles, so 60 minutes. But we are not going direct.
Number 1940
we're on a tech route that takes us out quite a ways, but I'm expecting shortcuts. So that's our route right there. We're definitely not going to get Seal Beach. We'll probably be vectored onto the approach or just straight in from Poxcoo. We get a little Poxcoo action. So we're close. We're in the vicinity.
6605 Delta Mojave Tower. Enter left downwind, runway 30, report midfield.
Runway 30, report midfield.
Which is even funnier because the only mountain airport that I've seen with cheaper fuel than the surrounding non-mountain airport is Big Bear. Yeah, how do you... Is that Beijing? Is that it?
Los Angeles clearance. Air China 254.
AJ?
Radio check.
Air China 254, Los Angeles clearance, loud and clear.
This may be the only video online that's not sponsored by
Radio. Copy IFR departure.
Air China 254, cleared to San Diego Lindbergh Airport, Black Swan departure, Mission Bay transition, and then direct.
Temperature too wide.
Climb via the SID accepts, maintain 5,000. Expect 1,000 in 5 minutes. Departure frequency 125.2.
No,
visual approach
that's
3662.
VFR departure contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and Holbert instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information departure.
Departure frequency 125.2.
John Wayne Airport. ATC information vector.
254.
Air China 254, negative. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000.
That would be ridiculous.
Climb via the SID to 5,000.
That I don't have the
Air China
bindings set up well. It would be such a handful. Good lord.
Air China 254, you really need to
You
read
could.
it
I mean, you
verbatim
could
the
fly
way
an
I
F-18. That's just.
I'm saying it to you so that I know you understand. You need to climb via
would be
the
a
SID,
nightmare.
except maintain 5,000 feet.
Probably.
Climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000 feet. Air China 254.
Air China
Might not
254,
go
read back correct.
I mean, the Robin probably.
November 714 Charlie Charlie, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
It's gonna go.
13.5
It's
for
definitely
Charlie.
gonna go. What's up, Fess? Oh yeah, of course, man. I do GA streams. I wanna.
5.5 for Charlie.
That's the best, man.
Biggest 6 hours, that's at 232 Golf. 10 miles
Thank you
south
for
of the
flying
field for a
GA.
full stop landing with Kilo.
For 2382 Golf, Bakersfield Tower,
that
proceed straight
is
in, runway 30 right, clear to land, wind 340 at Niner.
Straight in 30 right, clear to land 382 Golf.
Tower to the 1940 Fox Home Center, runway 29 at Alpha, ready for departure.
We have a new F-33 livery coming soon.
For 714 Charlie Charlie, Los Angeles Center, Bakersfield,
should be
altimeter
ready
975.
in a day or two. If you were able to play
For
a mobile
1940
sim,
Foxtrot,
which
left
would
close
you
traffic
play?
approved, Fort Midfield downwind, runway 29 clear for takeoff.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not into mobile at all. Give me a chair and a big screen. YouTube. That's a pretty good answer. Yeah, if I have to be
204 Lima Echo, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35.4 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Want to do this one?
GPS 2.
Have we changed altitudes?
No. I'm not paying attention.
SoCal?
So you should.
SoCal approach Bonanza 204 Lima Echo 7000.
204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach. Good evening, John Wayne altimeter 2984.
2984. Hi, Goldsy.
Hi, William.
Oh, say hi. Say hi, Goldsy. Well, if I knew we were not going back to Brandon, I would have given him a hard see it. Okay, so since it's Goldsy, on the next one, I'll have you. You will.
Oh, this is like the most exciting visual for everyone that's watching.
Pilot love, Dalmatian. Exactly.
John Wayne clear.
Do you see?
Walker 169 IFR to Las Vegas with Victor.
Walker 169, John Wayne clearance clear to Las Vegas Airport, fins to departure, MICE transition, and
whoa!
File. Climb phase, sit accept
and
5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4622.
Hey.
Following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information vector.
Departure 128.1, squawk 4622, Walker 169.
John Wayne Airport, ATC information vector.
3620, right heading 010,
wind 180 at ILS. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,800. Few clouds at 2,400. Ceiling 6,500 broken.
So there's like 3 layers that we gotta punch through. Alright, so we're gonna be, well, we'll see what it is. If it's anything other than just checking it's Goldsy, you can just say, you have a cute puppy, he'll be like, clear direct. Love your puppy. Bonanza 204, Lima Echo 7000, love your dog. Well, thank you. Clear direct John Wayne. What would be like the ultimate shortcut right now? If we're at Elmu, maybe if we just got like direct lemon. Oh, he did. Look.
So proud of yourself.
That feels pretty good.
Looking really good though.
Vegas Tower 1987, what's first departure?
Ryan? The back is
Delta
ridiculous.
1987, connect Las Vegas.
Contact departure
You're gonna have
Delta
like a
1987.
little tail.
I got approach GPS 285.
I'm gonna have a little rat tail.
11.1 for 7,000.
GPS 285, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2984, expect the visual approach from 20 right.
We'll expect the visual, you're right. GPS 285.
I can almost ponytail it.
And everyone's breaking out between 5,200 and 5,000. You can just kind of maintain 4,000.
Right down to 4,000 GPS 285.
You just went for the buzz cut? It's not, that doesn't sound.
Las Vegas departure Delta 1987 on the boat shape, passing through 8,600.
Delta 1987, Las Vegas departure, or radar contact, climb and maintain for level 19er, sir.
Climb maintain for level 190, Delta 1987.
John Wayne ground, Walker 169, Saki 21. Request push and start on Alpha.
Get the bic out.
Walker 169, roger. Tail south push and Alpha cruise.
Tail south push and Alpha cruise, Walker 169.
Totally get rid of all the dude. My head would be so pale.
Why is that what you think of?
Why would it not be what I'm thinking? If I've had hair in my head for 30-ish years or whatever. Be crazy. In my head, I have a weird shaped head.
Why don't you tell them how old you are? You're not old. I'm older than you are.
SoCal approach, good evening. Sierra 717 Tango Sierra is with you at 7,000, and we have Victor at John Wayne.
For 717 Tango Sierra, SoCal approach. I am also with you. John Wayne altimeter 2984.
84. How's it going, Goldie?
Good, man. How you doing?
Oh, fantastic.
That stream is for mature audience. Sometimes I wish my true colors would be on display. Well, at least it's not a complete whiteout. Did we pass Pomona yet? There. You can probably. Oh yeah, you can totally. Look at.
285. All right.
Yes, 285 taken.
We have an RA. We're racing our
It's gonna go away, but that's where the hill bracket hill is right there.
All right. Well, here you go. This is my thing. My bad.
Okay. For 2 Zulu Sierra, turn right heading 100.
Right 100, but I'm
there it is. Up. We run up that, turn left up there.
PS 285,
Ugh.
turn left heading 05.
050-285.
And here's where Julia and I met. Let's show them the actual building. How about that? First time I
Delta
saw Julia
1987, connect LA Center 133.2.
133.2 for Delta 1987.
There.
John Wayne ground. Walker 169 is on Alpha. We're ready to taxi to Victor.
Walker 169, John Wayne ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha, Lima, hold short, runway 20 left.
20, Alpha Lima, hold short, 20 left, Walker 169.
That's gonna go. Did you know that?
Zulu Sierra, turn right heading 170.
Right 170, balance to switch off.
This is good times, Julia.
20 fully Echo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
362 Zulu Sierra, 3.5, Oka, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer, clear ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Maintain 3,000 and to be established, let's do the right approach, Baron 36200.
Do it.
Destination ATIS is 126.0.
Gotcha. You'll have to, we're gonna be, it might be sterile here in a minute. And then coming up next, Julia flying on pilot edge from
here to maintain 5,000.
San Luis Obispo
5,000.
to an aircraft carrier. All right, this Brett, I don't know when the last time you flew this plane in the sim was, but I've been, the last few times I've been flying it, I tried to slow down like you would in 72 Sierra, and it does not slow down. It does not want to slow down. So I'm going to keep the power pulled back and try not to descend too quickly here. But they're just the whole management of this thing seems goofy. Could be coming to 28.1 here pretty quickly.
We're 204 Lima Echo, connect SoCal approach 128.1.
28.1 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
717 Tango Sierra, connect SoCal approach 128.1.
28.1, 717 Tango Sierra.
362 Zulu Sierra, connect John Wayne Tower 126.20.
John Wayne Tower, balance 300.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, descending through 5,800. Information Victor at John Wayne.
204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 284, expect the visual approach by 20 right.
284 will expect the visual 29 right, or 20 right, Bonanza 4 Lima Echo.
You fly into that airport, you don't even know the runway numbers.
John Wayne Tower, Baron 362.
That's terrible.
Sierra 7 minus final, islet 20 right.
GPS 285 and left heading 010.
Left 010, we broke out about 3,400.
Roger. 362 Zulu Sierra, Wayne Tower 1180.
Cool. I guess we don't need an approach then, if it's visual. I mean, the ATIS was not.
PS 285, feel off your right wing.
Not saying that it was visual, but it looks like it was.
We're looking
now.
for it, UPS 285. Joint clearance Delta 421 Vegas, please.
Caution, TFR
Delta
ahead.
421, joint clearance, good evening, request tonight.
Tower, Walker 169.
You know where I am?
0 left.
We right over.
169, Joe Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 left at Lima, hold short, runway 20 right.
Cross 20 left on Lima, Walker 169, hold short 20 right.
Because approach Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, about 5,400 descending 5,000.
Oh yeah, I guess we can get vectored off.
717 Tango Sierra, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2984, expect the visual approach, runway 20 right.
84, we'll expect that. We got the burn green for 4 Lima Echo.
UPS 285, we had the field, but it's behind our wing. We do a contact approach, we can make the runway.
GPS 285, Barron on a 3-mile final, clear to contact approach, runway 20 right.
I click contact approach 20 right, UPS 285, thanks.
I could cancel.
204 Lima Echo, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 Bonanza 4 Lima Echo.
Seven Tango Sierra, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 7 Tango Sierra.
UPS 285, connect John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
126.8, UPS 285.
Delta 421, clear to the Las Vegas Airport, fins to departure, mice in transition, then a file, climb by a SID, accept
What's
maintain
happening
5,000,
is
departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6264.
We have a SID 5,000, 6264.
This is what's happening.
Delta 421, reback track.
It was totally fine. So I'll approach Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. We'd like to cancel IFR. We're going to divert to Fullerton.
204 Lima Echo, roger, for cancellation received, and stay with me for now.
I will stay with you, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
7 Tango Sierra, turn left heading 160 vector John Wayne Airport, descend and maintain 3,000.
163,000, 7 Tango
The
Sierra.
best glide in this plane is like...
John Wayne Tower, November, correction, UPS 285 is on the visual now, 20 right.
UPS 285, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, number 2, clear to land, following a Barron half-mile final, wind
I did pre-flight.
Number 2 behind the Barron, clear to land 20 right, UPS 285.
Yep.
204 Lima Echo, direct Fullerton Airport when able, advise me at the field in sight.
Alright, direct Fullerton, and we'll let you know when we get the field in sight, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Okay, there's the 91, there's the Fullerton, yeah, there's Fullerton.
7 Tango Sierra, turn left heading 120.
120, 7 Tango Sierra.
SoCal approach Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. We've got Fullerton in sight.
204 Lima Echo, roger, radar service terminated, connect tower 119.1.
19.1 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. Fullerton Tower, good evening, Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. We're about 8 miles to the southeast. We've got a little bit of an issue. Request emergency landing.
Only a little bit of an issue. Number 204 Lima Echo, Fullerton Tower, make straight in runway 24.
Straight in 24 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo. We still have wings, otherwise it would be a big issue.
Be a big issue for Lima Echo, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 24 Bonanza 204 Lima Echo.
Wouldn't be for me.
Clear of 20 right at the hotel. We are going to be east
I don't know, man. I was
Airport,
like extra careful with it too, and it just like pops all of a sudden. So I don't.
Approach 20 right, 7 Tango Sierra.
Maria, my engine blew up. That's what happened. So we're diverting. What'd she say?
Walker 169, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
20 right at hotel.
20 Sierra, stand by. Walker 169, runway 20 right,
I
land
wants to know why you
Land and wait 20 right, Walker 169.
UPS 285, ramp by Alpha, remain
Well,
this
because
frequency.
we're gonna land, right?
UPS 285.
Walker 169, Sierra's turning a 5-mile final line, too much delay, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, and 180 right, Niner.
Clear for takeoff 20 right, no delay, Walker 169.
3620 Sierra, cross runway 20 left at hotel, taxi to the ramp by Alpha.
Cross 20 left at hotel, taxi to the ramp by Alpha,
Delta 1987 LA Center, good evening. 717 Tango Sierra, connect John Wayne Tower, 12620.
Tower 22 feet, 7 Tango Sierra.
500.
Government Tower, TB
Sync rate. Sync
Government
rate.
Tower, Sierra 717 Tango Sierra, visual 20 right.
717 Tango Sierra, John Wayne Tower, good evening. 737 on the roll.
Short final runway 24 Kilo Foxtrot Uniform
right,
Lima. Warning, airport not in current route.
Ground Delta 421, get 11 to push with Victor.
Where are you going?
Delta 421.
I'm bouncing to the end of the runway,
Show me ground
apparently.
squawk, see there. As I said it, push on Alpha, approved tail south.
Push Alpha, tail south on 421.
Walker 169.
I tried to plan that. I tried to plan that better, but
Delta 1987
I left
descend
it
via
too
the
high.
Lucky 1 arrival.
Brad, what's the best glide on this wing? It's like 105 or something.
Tower, UPS 285, we got a, looks like a Baron. What exactly are they doing?
It's not, but what is it in your plane?
Delta 1987.
It's over 100, isn't it? 110? So yeah, I mean, if
20 Sierra, what ramp you going into?
yeah, if it's a little bit lighter, if this plane's a little bit lighter, it might change it, but well,
Am I
yeah, we just had an engine explode and emergency landed at Fullerton, so we can go have Wings Cafe.
Would they have to tow you off?
Yeah.
So, Cal departure, Walker 169 at 3,400, climbing 5,000 via the Finch 2.
Walker 169, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Yeah, we're getting towed out of
Climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000, Walker 169.
Fullerton Tower, Bonanza 204, Lima Echo. We are clear of 24 and just going to hang out here for a little bit.
4 Lima Echo sounds like a wonderful spot to hang out.
Send help.
Disconnected.
Well, there, send help or what are they? $2 mimosas?
Yeah.
Send help and $2 mimosas from the Wings Cafe. Beautiful. There you go, Julia. We're back in Orange County.
At least we're in Fullerton. We know a lot of people in Fullerton.
Oh, this is of all the places for us to crash land. Fullerton Airport is the perfect spot.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes from home. We've got, multiple people that can help us out. No problem at all. Chai MW, thank you very much for following. That's probably Midway. That's maybe Chicago Midway is what that probably stands for. Thank you for following. Okay, so Julia, that was fun. Thank you for being my co-pilot. Now we're really going to be in trouble.
Well, now you're going to hang out with me.
Yep.